Your practical driving test feels like the big event. All your practice and studying has led up to this one moment, and you want to do everything you can to pass. That can feel like a lot of pressure. So, in this video, we'll be covering how to overcome nerves and make sure it all goes well. Cue the track! The first thing to recognise is that your driving instructor wouldn't have suggested you take your practical test if you weren't ready for it. So there's no need to be nervous. Duh! It's fine if you are. However, nerves happen, so here's what you can do. In the weeks approaching your test, get some private practice in. The key here is just to stay familiar with driving, the roads you'll be tested on, and the skills you need. Don't put a lot of pressure on yourself each drive to master a particular manoeuvre. Just keep things fresh and enjoy being in control of the car. At home, revisit common reasons people fail. If, for example, you know you struggle with remembering your mirrors when manoeuvring, you can even mentally practice it around the house. It may feel silly practicing driving not in a car, but that's kind of the point. Doing something out of the ordinary helps commit it to your memory. In online hustle culture, there's a quote about succeeding in silence. And it's not a bad idea to keep your test data secret to your friends. This can take a lot of pressure off, as you don't have to have the added weight of your friends expecting you to pass. Also, you get to surprise them when you roll up in your car. In the morning, try and keep a normal routine. If you have breakfast, do that. Don't force yourself to eat, but it's a good idea to have something so you aren't hungry during your test. And as we always say, stay hydrated. Pee pale, really. Before you go to the test centre, you can try a breathing technique to help calm nerves. There are loads out there, but one simple one to try is breathe in for 5 seconds and breathe out for 5 seconds. And you can do that for 3 or 4 minutes. This video would be a couple of hours long if we went into everything, so go check out our Driving Test Whiz app, which covers these tips and loads more in step-by-step detail. It's a complete guide to passing your practical test and features lots of practical information on how to overcome all of the most common reasons for failing. All of this should put you in a pretty good position to pass your test, but we'll leave you with one last thing. Your examiner is not looking for you to be perfect. If you can demonstrate that you're a safe and responsible driver, you'll pass.